Studio STL is presented by Mattress Direct.
Shop local and you'll get more mattress for your money at Mattress Direct.
Good afternoon, St. Louis, and welcome to Studio STL presented by Mattress Direct. I'm your host, Chelsea Haynes, and we all know that sometimes pumping iron in the gym just isn't enough. I mean, the iron we pump in the gym and the iron inside of our bodies, two completely different things, and you might not be getting enough, especially if you are a plant-based eater. Joining us is the STL Veg Girl, Karen Dugan, to tell us how we can continue to get that iron in our body and make sure we're eating the right thing. So Karen, thanks so much for being here with us.
You betcha. I love this. Geeking out on science.
I do too, and I love this because it truly is science. I mean, there's so many different questions about where people actually get their iron from. What are some of those natural sources of iron?
Well, some natural sources of iron are going to be in plants and animals, of course. And a lot of people, this is one of the myths that I love to debunk. Vegans, vegetarians don't get enough iron. That is bunk. There is plenty of iron in plants. So, okay, first of all, there's two types of iron in our food, so we can get from foods.
See, I did not know that. What are those two different types?
Heme, H-E-M-E, or non-heme.
Or non-heme.
Okay, so think about heme, like hemoglobin, right?
Okay, like our blood.
That's right, the protein in our blood. And that is going to be in animals and in humans. So meats and those kinds of things. That's why it's going to be heavy in iron. Now, non-heme, so non-blood, iron is going to be in our plants. It's not as easily absorbable from the plants as it is from animals, unless you do one thing.
Dun, dun, dun. What is that iron absorbing secret, Karen?
You want to make sure that you are using, to get more iron, you want to make sure that you collaborate a couple of foods. So something higher in iron with citrus, or I should say vitamin C, so which includes citrus and even broccoli and bok choy and Brussels sprouts.
All of my favorites.
If you are low in iron, and I don't mean like severely deficient, but your doctor or your healthcare provider is saying, you know, it's kind of been going down over the last several months. Well, how about a supplement? I say, hey, ask if you can go 30 to 60 days and do heavy on the plant-based iron and teaming up with ascorbic acid, so vitamin C. Go back in and see if those levels stabilize or increase.
Yes. Which is what we want to see. We're making sure that we are getting that iron in. And is it better to eat a lot of these products raw? Can we cook them? Does it matter?
So, you know what, I say however you will eat it is how I want you to eat it, right? I want everyone to really love their food. So a really great source of boosting your iron would be a hummus. We have beans in here, and I've added lemon juice to the hummus, which I always do. So right here, this would be a raw food, right? Okay. And then also, so we have nuts, seeds, even dry fruit is going to have iron in it. So, and then I've added lentils and chickpeas.
This is a soup that you actually made, right?
This is a really nice, beautiful, thick soup, and I know that it's
summertime. It's hot outside, but you can still, eat this in the AC.
Put it in your Instant Pot. Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't have to. You don't really have to.
Food.
It's
even
comfort
when
food.
It's 100 degrees outside.
And you don't really have to heat up the whole house if you want to do your Instant Pot. And then also if you're just doing like a nice summer salad, spinach does have a lot of iron in it, but you need to pull it out by using some citrus or again some vitamin C to pull it out and really get that into your body.
Okay, I love that. So these are all great sources of iron. Add that extra bit of vitamin C with the citrus, lemons, limes, oranges. But then there are also iron inhibitors.
Yep.
What are those, and how can we be mindful and cognizant of making really just, adding these into our diet or being careful about when to consume these inhibitors?
And I think it's just as important to do this part as well. If you're eating anything with tannins in it, so coffee, tea, chocolate, grapes, give those about an hour on each side. So either an hour before you really want to get an iron heavy meal or an hour after, right? Give that iron time to absorb in your body, because the tannins in these foods will halt the absorption up to about 50%.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Yeah, it is. So, and then you go back to your doctor and you're like, oh, I don't understand why my iron levels aren't going up. Well, if you're drinking coffee in the morning like I always do, which is fine, go ahead and do it. Yeah, I know you are too. You just want to make sure that maybe it's your lunch and your dinner meals that are going to be really heavy in iron.
Okay, so lots of great sources of iron, because guess what? You can't get all of that iron into the gym. STL Veg Girl here with us today, walking us through a lot of different sources of iron, non-heme iron.
Non-heme iron.
Non-heme.
Yes,
I've learned a few words today, so I will take that. And then be mindful of those inhibitors if you're interested in learning some more tips and tricks on how to make sure you're soaking up all of those nutrients and really heal your body from the inside out with a plant-based diet. The Center for Plant-Based Living is located in Kirkwood, Missouri, and you can get all of these resources for just $1 a day. All you have to do is head online to cpvl-stl.com/memberships. So many great resources. You can also follow her online, STL Veg Girl, as well as the Center for Plant-Based Living. Again, we'll make sure you have access to all of that information on our website at studiostl.tv. Alrighty guys, we're going to get you up to date and caught up on your news headlines. We're sending things inside of our Fox 2 News studio with news anchor Dan Gray. Hey Dan.